know it's gonna be an early night. If he would have thrown his first couple of shots, and you would have said in your mind like,
you said
if he would have thrown his first couple of shots, man, you said, I don't think he there. Do you think you would have?
That's how I felt when we sparred in the Olympics for the Olympics. It was, but watch this. But watch this. Watch this. That was an even match that day.
We sparred 3 rounds.
Yup.
You got the first round. I got the second round. We broke even pretty much the third.
I need to see the tape on that. I need to see the tape on that.
I don't think it's
but you said,
no tape on that.
You said,
Al Mitchell got the tape.
But he
got the tape.
But he said that's what he felt. The first time y'all sparred, he felt like you wasn't fast enough for him that he was gonna be able to get off.
That's his problem.
That's his problem.
That was his problem.
Hold on, wait.
Like, look, let me say something.
It ain't how you throw a punch. It ain't just that.
Hold on. He said, look. That's my secret weapon, bro. That's one of my secret weapons. Is that people, when they see me on the outside of the ring, it ain't really nothing there. That's war. When they get in there, the first couple rounds, I'm defensive minded because I'm trying to put these hands on you. I'm defensive until I get in position.
That's what I'll question, John. That's what I'll question.
I want to be clear about this breakdown. I want to be very, very clear about this breakdown.
He needs you to know what's going on.
I need you to know what's coming. I'm defensive minded with offense in mind. I'm not defense trying to get out the way.
Bro,
because look, hold up. The whole time I'm defensive, I'm looking, I'm creeping forward. You don't even know. I'm cutting the ground. I'm watching all your mistakes. He keep dropping his hand. Oh man, when I flinched at him, he jumped back. Then round 3, round 4, it's work time. It's work time.
He gonna start beating.
It's work time. It's work time.
Listen, when I say that, I'm already thinking about everything else that's in mind. I ain't thinking about just defense. I know that clearly. Yeah.
That's all you mentioned?
That's all I have to. Like, I zero in the second you take a swing at me, I'm already knowing what you got. I swear for that's just time.
That's what he kept saying. He said if I would have seen Ward throw his first couple punches and I seen he wasn't fast enough, or it was gonna be a bad night.
It ain't just
I knew I had to still think about how I was laying shots on Dre because I know Dre know how to move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about that.
Defensive.
It ain't just
but you was defensive too, though, bro.
He is. He's cunning too, man. He's smart.
You were defensive too, though.
I'm good at I'm defensive for sure. I can slip.
You just saying that you wouldn't have to move.
Yeah. I had different forms of defense. I know how to move defensively. I know how to roll defensively. You know what I'm saying?
You keep talking about his defense because you thinking that he just was going to be on defensive mode. You're not thinking he would have to do anything.
He's smarter defensively. I'm going to give him that. He's smarter defensively.
But he would have to be on his defense all the time.
I don't know if I'm smarter, but we just had different defenses, bro. You was on defense trying to get out the way. I'm on defense trying to get
Exactly.
That's the difference.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get. I'm gonna slip a punch, but I'm looking like, ooh, he don't think that coming back.
Yeah.
He don't think that. Let me slip again. Who? Next time I catch you.
Yep. I wasn't thinking like that in the amateurs at all. We just went, and that's when I was just in my zone.
Yeah, Berto got to
you know what I'm saying? But
now I'm trying to know how you would beat me though. In 30 seconds or less, how would you have beat me in the pros, not the amateurs, the pros? 30 seconds.
Speed, footwork, and counter shots.
So
and not letting you roughhouse me. Speed, footwork, and counter punches.
Listen, everybody.
I'ma shoot first. I hope you ain't tacking all this stuff down just in case. We looking down the line.
Listen, everybody. I'm over here. We over here trying to set up. This exclusive sparring match because this is a match that should have happened a long time ago. And every time I'm on the phone with these kids, the only thing they talk about. So we trying to set up this sparring match, and it's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna be the referee. I'm gonna be the referee. I'm gonna be that referee to be like
white shirt and a bow tie.
White shirt, bow tie.
Look like I'm serving
up them. Look like I'm serving bean pies. I'm gonna be in there.
Yes,
I'm gonna be right in the mix.
Yes, sir.
So who do y'all think in the chat? Let us know who y'all think will win that one. Who y'all think are going to get in?
We
this
about to kill
match?
all this noise about what he could have did to me. I'm about to kill all that noise with him, and he about to kill all that noise with me, and I'm about to prove to him I would have been the hardest fight of his life, man. Straight up. He would have had problems, man. This is my guy,
man.
though. Listen,
Look
he
at,
tired
look at
undefeated.
it.
So
Okay,
it's
look
gonna
at the
be
chat
listen,
though.
wait.
Look at the
It's gonna
chat.
be
Look at the
it's-
chat. SOG.
I can see
SOG.
it. I can see it. It's
I don't think
easy
they
for them to
giving you
say
nothing,
war.
Dirrell.
It's easy for them to say
I don't
war.
think
War
they
went.
giving you.
Wait.
Andre
He
wins.
didn't lose. He didn't lose since he was 12, man. Of course they gonna say that. It's up to me to prove him wrong. I ain't tripping on that.
They got some people in here. They got some people in here giving me
Somebody
the
said Dirrell gonna win early, start off, and then War gonna break it down.
Oh, they got a lot of good up
Oh,
there.
hey, I'm telling you where I'm at now. The IQ is there, bro. I ain't sweating none of that.
Everybody
I ain't sweating none of
say
that.
that when they get older. They always say their mind is better now when they didn't.
But that
when they older than when
is
they
the
was
truth,
younger.
though.
Everybody say that.
When he equates to life
outworks
and when he
Dirrell.
equates to life
Dirrell,
and
they don't
sports,
think you got
it's true, bro.
They don't think you got no gas tank, bro.
Man, they can.
But I'm just asking though. Look, in the Super 6, bro, we was on a collision course.
Yeah,
we was on the opposite. No, we was in the same bracket.
Yeah.
And your grandfather, Bumper and Verge, they didn't want the fight to happen. They kept saying, "Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen." I'm looking at Verge like, man, what you mean it's not gonna happen? We got a contract signed, man.
I like that.
So I
like
stopped listening
in the
to
chat.
him.
I like that.
Look, I stopped listening to Verge. I'm like, man,
I didn't,
the
buddy.
fight don't happen. Did you want the fight to happen? Though?
I promise you I did. My grandfather was saying the same thing, but he was adamant. You said my boys wasn't gonna fight yet. I don't want my boys fighting. That fight should. This was happening way before any fight started. The whole 9, man. Like I don't know why they was even thinking that we wouldn't meet up before the finals, man. That was the crazy thing about it. But I felt the same way, man.
Boots and Terence.
If it's happening, it's gonna go down. Period.
Listen, man, we got a lot of.
I wanted that fight to happen.
We got a lot of comments in here talking about a lot of upcoming fights of potential people that you know what I'm saying. They talking about fighting.
If you fix that list, I'll fix it, buddy.
Hey, yo, what's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts on Boots right now? I've been seeing a lot about that. They say Norman. Who is Norman? They say Norman just turned down.
I actually interviewed him one time, man.
They say Norman.
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. He said Norman just he just declined the $1.5 million offer from Boots.
I don't know if it's true, but they said Boots made him 3 offers.
Okay.
And I think,
man, listen,
we need to know
they
about
said
the
3rd one was over $1 million.
Listen, Boots. My thoughts on Boots. I think Boots got all the goods. I think he has all the goods. You know, he's the outline of him as a fighter. Him, having all that range. Having these dynamic skills. He's very athletic.
Right.
He has all the goods. Yes, but we still need to see him. We need to see him fight somebody. It's very good. You can see anybody, outstyle, somebody just walking to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can see anybody go to the gym and look great on a punching bag. You understand what I'm saying? I see that he has all the great tools to him. We just really want to see I really want to see him fight somebody that's going to be very competitive and somebody that's going to be able to really step in that ring and really want to win and really want to beat him. And I want to be able to see how he's going to react once he takes certain shots or he feels somebody that has the will to really try to win the fight against him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why. That's my thoughts on Boots.
I want to see how I want to see how he deal with pressure. Somebody that's gonna really be up in his chest. That when he's not able to execute like he does, like his showboat like he does, this is when we'll know. But for the most part, right here, right now, seeing from Boots, man.
They love this live.
Yeah, Boots the truth, man. But we still gotta wait on that test, man. We got a lot of unanswered questions for Boots right now.
Is he ready for Crawford right now?
No.
I think they need to stop that conversation.
No.
I think that's a dumb conversation that they continue to have. I don't like it. Terence.
It ain't dumb.
I'm not saying it's dumb because
he didn't get Crawford some problems early.
I'm saying any of the casuals, of course, it's a fight that they're gonna want to see. I mean, they want to see anybody fight anybody that's coming up, whatever the case may be. But Terence paid his dues. It's no reward. There's no reward for Terence fighting or even possibly beating Boots. It's none. It's none. He on the backside of his career. He's pound for pound, probably the best in the world. He needs to fight the big fights that he needs to fight, make his money, and he up out of there. Why?
If he don't get Canelo, who do he fight?
Huh?
Who do Crawford need to fight? If he don't fight Boots, who do he exit out with?
I don't even know, man.
I think it's Canelo. I think it's Canelo or Bust.
I do too,
Yeah.
You gotta realize too, though, bro. You gotta realize when you start getting toward the back end of your career, man, it get rough, man. People don't understand that. They keep talking about this. Terence ducking Boots. It ain't no. Listen, man been fighting this Terence and Boots, but I'm just talking about Terence right now. Terence been fighting his whole life.
Yeah, facts.
The man ain't ran from nothing. Like, why we gonna start running now?
Right.
Facts.
I'm gonna help the fans with a difference between making a right decision and a business decision. A right decision and a duck. A right decision is Boots is just coming along at the wrong time for a Terence Crawford clash.
Yeah.
I think Boots is really gonna make his mark when Terence Crawford retires. And Team Boots is doing everything they supposed to be doing. They calling for the fight, they asking for the fight, and they got a lot of people thinking that Terence is ducking them. Terence ain't ducking nobody, man. Right. It just, to your point right now, it ain't the right fight, bro. Like, it ain't the right fight. It's a hard fight for both fighters, right? Anything can happen, but bro, like, this man ain't ducking what? First you said he was ducking Ariel, and they just go back and forth with this duck conversation. Yeah, and it don't make sense, because if Terence Crawford beats Boots, all they gonna say is he was young, he was inexperienced.
Exactly.
That's all they gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. So it's no.
But you fight your whole life, you fight your whole career to get into a position that Terence is in right now, where you can call your shots. Boots just got to keep grinding, man. His time gonna come. They doing the right thing, calling for Terence, but all that old duck stuff, it's always a young dude coming up. Bro, listen, I fought the baddest man in the light heavyweight division, bro. And in the last 2, 3, 4 years, now all of a sudden I retired because I'm ducking Better BS, I'm ducking B-ball.
Right. It's always somebody else for you out there, bro. It's always somebody else. It's always somebody else. Listen, look out.
It's always gonna be a young dude coming behind in the fight game that they say you don't want to fight him. None of them fighters would agree with that and say that. You can ask them right now. They got a fight coming up. Put a camera in their face and say, "Did you have an opportunity to fight Andre Ward? Did he duck you?" They'll say, "Oh no, that never happened. That never happened. I promise you. I promise you." It's always gonna be a young dude. When Floyd retired, Ali said it years ago. You fight number one, they say you ducking number two. You fight number two, you ducking number one. So the way you with that, right? The way you deal with that, you go fight number one and you deal with the boogeyman. Once you deal with the boogeyman, everything else is a mute point.
That's it.
About the baddest man, the scariest man. Terence Crawford did the same thing. Errol Spence a bad man. And Bud took care of his business. So,
and everybody said EJ was gonna beat him too.
You know how they go back and forth. The fans should weigh in on that stuff. But all I'm saying is the timing of Boots, when Boots' ascension is just bad timing right now. People say, "Oh, you say the same thing about Canelo." It's like, nah. When you got a guy in your weight class and there's really no reason why y'all shouldn't fight, and the upside is there if you beat him and you don't fight him, that can be considered a duck.
Yeah.
But Floyd Mayweather, if he got an elite guy that's gonna bring the most money versus like when they was trying to get him to fight Margarito. Come on, man. Come on, man. That don't make no sense. So, but it's just what you got to deal with as a fighter, man. You got to deal with the conversation.